receive your bride and bridegroom, Danielle and Michael, and Mr. and Mrs. Owens. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for grace before meal. Gentle Jesus, Lord divine, who turneth water into wine, please forgive those foolish men who seek to turn it back again. Please be seated. And in those days, it would have been very similar to the cake, not as fancy as the cake. The cake represents that original breakfast. We always look at the breakfast because in those days they got married at breakfast time, but also it's the first meal that the bride and groom enjoyed as man and wife. Now this wedding cake would have been made of grain. Grain was the seed of life and regarded as a fertility symbol, ladies. Now, if there's any ladies present who's not found their true love, I'm told by good authority, a slice of that cake tonight, pop it under the pillow, you're sorted tomorrow.
Alex!
And of course the original crumbs from that bread would have been the confetti, ground into a fine dust and scattered over the bride and groom. So ladies and gentlemen, please give order for our bride and groom who will give us the pleasure of cutting the cake. On the count of three, we're allowed cheer unless you pretend to cut the cake. So 1, 2, 3, Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, the bride and bridegroom. Thank you very much. The bride and bridegroom, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pray silence for the bride's father. Give a warm welcome, please.
Daunting. But good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm Danielle's dad, and now Mike's father-in-law.
Welcome.
I would like to start by saying that on behalf of Kay, who I may say looks gorgeous as usual, myself and Mike's parents, we'd like to offer a warm welcome to all the relatives and friends who have come here to celebrate Mike and Danielle's wedding. I know that many of you have travelled a long distance to be here, and I think Rob and Kate take the prize for the day. So, as I look around the room, I realise how many good friends Mike and Danielle have made, and I know that you coming here today is really important to them. And I'm sure you'll all have a great day. I'm sure a few drinks will help it along the way. I also want to thank Jake for changing our lives and bringing us back to earth with a bump. Not to mention giving me an extra year to prepare this speech. At this stage, I would also like to propose a toast, first toast of the day. Sadly, there are many family members on both sides who are no longer with us here today. They may not be here in body, but they are certainly here in spirit. So, ladies and gents, to absent friends and families. I am a very lucky man for having 4 spot-on children. It makes me think perhaps we didn't do such a bad job as parents. But today, a parent couldn't have been prouder than myself. I have always known Danielle as a beautiful woman, but today I have never seen her look so beautiful and radiant. When she walked down the aisle, she looked stunning. And then I looked at Mike and he looked stunned. I know I'm biased, but I have to say, Mike, you're a very lucky man. I know my little sparrow legs, sorry Danielle, is a little worried that I'm going to tell an embarrassing story. Maybe the line dancing one. But the only one I could tell was when we had an off licence in Salford. She used to come to the shop with me in the morning. We might even do a cash and carry. But on this particular morning, Dan was sat on her potty behind the counter at the bottom of the shop.
14 years old.
And she was eating Smarties. She used to suck the colouring off them and then leave the rest of the sweet. There she was, holding up these half-sucked Smarties, and I was bending down, eating them off her hand, as I was serving customers.
Oh no.
This went on for a while, and as I passed her again, I noticed she was taking them out of her potty. I've never had a Smartie since. Let's call it father-daughter bond. But I'm pleased to welcome Mike as a son-in-law, although I'll leave judgment until after the best man speech. Every dad hopes his daughter will end up with a nice lad, and I tell you, I'm not disappointed with mine.
Oh.
But on his I learned of his fetish.
Keith, really?
It's for putting cheesy twirls in men's nether regions. Poor Mike McCall. He's not been the same since. Those who went the stag trip will agree it was a belting do. Mike did ask me for Dan's hands in marriage, and I said, that's great, but please take the hand that's always in my pocket. I can't finish before mentioning how impressed we all are at how Mike and Dan have taken to parenthood. They're doing an impressive job. Their commitment in love is obvious.
Yeah.
And I thank them very much for giving us Jake. I didn't realise how often they would give us Jake. But that's something else. Can we raise our glasses? When our children find true love, parents find true joy. Mike and Danielle, here's to your true love and our joy. Aww. To Mike and Danielle.
Silence for the response by our bridegroom. Give a warm welcome, Michael Laird.
Sorry.
Take your time, Mike, take your time.
Colour coordinated,
Steady.
by the way.
He's got red cards.
Keith, thank you very much. Beautiful words. I always really do a good speech, so thank you. Before I start, I've got a ridiculous amount of toast and thank you, so don't go down in your drink straight away. Just take it easy. Here we go. Distinguished guests, family, friends, and Matt Ramsden. On behalf of the wife and I, I'd like to welcome you all here and thank you for being here with us on our special day. Obviously, it genuinely wouldn't be the same without you. We have been really overwhelmed with the generosity shown by the large majority of you. You know who you are. But we do know how much people spent on hotel rooms, for stag do's, for tonight, for last night, and dresses and suits. I know it's a lot of money, so we are really grateful. And like I said, it wouldn't have been the same without you all here. So thank you very much for me down for you all. First couple of thank yous. Don't be offended if you're first up. It's no reflection on the size of the thank you, but Peter and Alice are strong. Thank you very much for paying for our wedding room tonight. It's much appreciated. We won't be giving you our room number. I don't fancy 6 o'clock wake up call. Auntie Linda and Uncle Steve, Dan's auntie and uncle, have kindly paid for our wedding cake. On to the bridesmaids, just for the fact that you've looked after Jake all day, things are a lot easier for you. But Carly, Alex, Lucy, Nick and Tracy, thank you all for your help throughout the planning of the wedding, helping Dan. And obviously, like I said, your help today has made the day run very smoothly. You all look ridiculously gorgeous, and you've done a brilliant job. So can we have a bit of a toast? You can all raise your glasses to the bridesmaids. A couple of individual thank yous to the bridesmaids. Alex, she's done Dan's nails, toes, eyebrows on several occasions, and obviously free of charge, which hopefully she'll continue. She also apparently saved Dan from the stripper on the hen do. I've never seen anybody who's wanting to be saved on a stripper before. Nick and Tracy took Dan out on a spa day just before, during the day before the night of the hen do, which was much appreciated and which you really enjoyed. Lucy, obviously all the invites were burned, those that were overburnt, Lucy did. But a special thank you to Carly, who organised a brilliant hen do for Dan. I know she really enjoyed it. Attended every single dress fitting, which was much appreciated, helping Dan choose a Man United dress. Can you all come to the front to collect a small gift?
Alex is a surprise. Oh, you know.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers now. Don't worry, so an individual thank you. The second toast is to Tracy, who Tracy and her life partner Joe Fogg. They're expecting their first baby. Sweets going round later on. Tracy's asked me to tell everyone that she won't be on the old Jaeger bombs or Sambuca. She'll just be sticking to the wine. So we've got a present for the baby to be.
Since smelling apples, get used to it.
A load of wet wipes.
Congratulations, Joe.
The ushers, Rob, Ross, Ash, Pete, thank you very much for your help today. Again, didn't have too much to do, but whatever you did it well. Ash, good game of golf yesterday, which you organised, which was always appreciated. I chipped in on the third from about 20 yards away. Ross and Rob, thank you very much for these speeches. Pete Bands, he's Jake's godfather. A year down the line, he's not messed up yet. He's done a good job so far, so thank you all for that. And you also all come through to the front to collect a present.
Hand up your mouth, please, on your coffee.
So can you all raise your glasses to the ushers? Job well done, thank you very much.
Chop boy.
Ross.
Rose.
Just gotta live within that for a long time, hasn't it? Rose.
The little people. You may have noticed two incredibly cute little people walking around today. Not Ross and Lucy. It is a little Sophie Strong and Master Jack Roberts. Thank you again for all your help. And we've got you a little something that will hopefully... A little toast to Jack and Sophie. Wow, we're just getting the... to Jack and Sophie, thank you very much. Right, let's hop up. Kane Keith.
Did you yourself?
What did she say?
How was it? What you said.
Thank you very much for your help towards the wedding, from a financial point of view, from a helping out point of view, and just from generally organising pretty much everything. The main thank you is for producing such an intelligent, independent, beautiful daughter who I know means the world to you. Rest assured that I will do my best to give her everything that she wants and needs, and make sure she knows how much I love her every single day.